Oh! What is this? It's always the last place you look. So this is actually not part of the sketch. I legitimately lost this during the filming of the sketch. It took me 20 minutes to realize where I put it.
Skillshare is an online learning platform with thousands of different classes and different topics, where your instructors are individual creators. We want to keep improving our battle reports. Skillshare has tutorials for helping us grow. From classes on video editing and color correction in DaVinci Resolve, to creating more engaging and attention-grabbing YouTube videos. Skillshare has lots to explore. Skillshare, you'll find thousands of video tutorials. It's curated specifically for learning. And Skillshare is always launching new premium classes so you can keep growing. There's a lot of topics to choose from. Photography, videography, finding your creative identity, art, animation, or even video game development. All for less than $10 a month.
One of the classes I've been excited about lately is Color Theory for Artists, a complete beginner's guide by Patricia Caldera, learning about how to guide the viewer with color, composition, RGB versus CYMK for digital, and even the color wheel.
The first 1,000 subscribers to click the link in the description will get a free trial of premium membership, so you can start exploring your creativity.
This video is sponsored by Skillshare. Say hi to internet. That's close. Today's mission is called Battle for the Pass. Each player's territory is on the short table edges. There are 4 objectives on the board, 1 in each player's deployment zone and 2 in the center. A player earns 1 victory point for controlling their home objective. A player earns 2 victory points per objective for the objectives in the center of the board, and if a player controls the objective in their opponent's territory, that is 4 victory points. I'm burping a lot. Could have been worse. Victory points are scored at the end of each player's turn, and if no player is able to have more victory points than the other by the end of the battle, turn 5, then they go by their auxiliary objectives. And now, on to the battle.
It's Jack, back once again, and I'm playing Stormcast Eternals. I am playing the Stormkeep allegiance abilities, so I won't be able to use Scions of the Storm and Shock and Awe and things like that. But I do get some other abilities. For instance, Liberators are amazing. If I don't charge or run, they get +1 to their save, and they're already re-rolling save rolls in 1. So they're 3 up re-rolling 1, and they're pretty bad. I don't know if we're allowed to say I'm going to leave it in there. Let's go over the army. I'm going to go with my characters. I have a Lord Veritant, a Lord Castellant, a Lord Relictor, and a Knight Azros. I do have a War Scroll battalion called the Stormkeep Patrol, which consists of the General, my Lord Veritant. I'll scoot him over here. It has a unit of
Justicar,
which in this instance is going to be these long strike crossbowmen, and a unit of Redeemers. And it's going to be these Liberators. And so in the War Scroll battalion, I get to, before the game starts, I get to reset this guy up anywhere outside of 9 of an enemy, and then I can redeploy both those units wholly within 12 of him, and that's going to be amazing. The prayer he has is Blessed Weapons. The prayer my Lord Relictor have is Translocate. I have 3 units of Aether Wings to try to protect my long strikes. I have, for battle line, because I'm playing Stormkeep, I can have Cities of Sigmar, 1 in every 4 units, so I took a unit of Dread Spears and a unit of Dark Shards. Oh, also in the Stormkeep War Scroll Battalion is these Gryph-hounds, which I painted up this week, and that's why I'm playing these. That's why I'm playing this War Scroll Battalion. And I get 2 free Gryph-hounds that come with the Castellant and the Veritant, and I do have an ally. I got this as a gift from Brent. It is the Light of Aetherion. He's out of focus, but he is allied in, and he's going to hopefully destroy my opponent. And that is 1,990 points of Stormcast Eternals.
Hello, Rerolling 1 fans. Today, Jack is going to be fighting the all-powerful Khorne Bloodbound. The Gore Pilgrims, led by a mighty Lord of Khorne. I am taking the Gore Pilgrims Battalion. We are part of the Gore Tide, consisting of 2 units of 20 Blood Reavers, 2 units of 5 Blood Warriors, a Blood Secretor, 2 units of Blood Priests, and then the rest of my army is a Mighty Lord of Khorne, an Aspiring Deathbringer, a Blood Stoker, 2 converted units of Blood Skull Reapers, and a unit of Wrathmongers, and my very own personal War Shrine. The model's old, you have to forgive me. And a single Judgment, the icon of Khorne. I also like to make a shout out to my old gaming group back in the motherland. You guys know who you are, back in my hometown of Yekaterinburg. Где мы работали на заводе.
Going over deployment, Nick finished deploying first, so he will get to choose who gets to go first. We're not using terrain rules. Pick that piece up. But yeah, we're playing Battle for the Past, and Nick obviously set his War Shrine down here, and surrounded it with the War Scroll Battalion, the Gold Pilgrims. So you have Blood Reavers, Blood Warriors, Skull Takers. There's a lot of blood in this army. Blood Stoker back here, the Slaughter Priest, his War Shrine, That's not Corvus Cole. It's
just the Mighty Lord.
Mighty Lord of Khorne. More Slaughter Priest. No, excuse me. God. More Blood Reavers. Very confusing army. Blood Warriors. And the Slaughter Skull Takers in the back. I got it that time. All right, let's go for the stuff I know. My side of the army. So we have my Liberators, the Lord of Veritant, and his Free Dog. And then a unit of Griffhounds here. My Long Strikes back here. Dread Spears. Aether Wings. This one goes with... is over here. The Dark Shards, and the Knight Azeros, Light of Aetherion, Lord Relictor, Lord Castellant, and his free Griffhound. And now, before the game starts, I get to redeploy this War Scroll Battalion, because that's what I do. And here we are now, done with my teleportation. Who needs Signs of the Storm? I do have to leave my poor Griffhound back here, the loyal companion, just because he's not part of the War Scroll Battalion. So I thought about moving back here because there's enough space, but then Nick pointed out his heavy hitters are back here, even though those guys are super defensive. And but I'm happy with my location right here. We'll see. So it's that's it for deployment. Now you get to choose who gets to go first.
I will take turn 1. How can Khorne not take the opportunity to get the first charge on the enemy?
All right, let's get this going.
Mighty Lord, hear my prayer as we're about to show these false demigods of who the real champions of battle are. Praying for the bleeding icon.
Let's see what we got. Oh,
I get to reroll that because it's Shrine.
4.
There we go. Khorne heard my prayer. 7 and 8. 11 and 8. And then we get to move at 8. We'll touch. And we'll shimmy down there.
Perfect.
That just causes a D3 mortal wounds.
Let's see what we got. 3 mortal wounds. Ouch.
Next, the Slaughter Priest will try and pray for killing frenzy on the Wrathmongers. I get to reroll that.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
Rerolling 1.
Did you take damage?
Yes.
1 mortal wound. Okay.
1 mortal wound. After that failed attempt, we will try and blood blow the Liberators. See if they have any blood in them.
Ooh. Yeah, it goes off.
It turns out they do have blood.
D6. 4. 2 more Liberators gone.
Now the second Slaughter Priest will try and cast Bronze Flesh on the Skull Reapers. Reroll.
Reroll that. Goes
Off.
off.
Alright.
So they +1 to save. Alright, this is a pretty sweet card. Where'd you get this?
My friend Noah drew it. He played one of the games, actually.
Oh, yeah. I know this guy right here.
Hey, guys.
You draw these cards, and actually I'm going to have you draw some for me for my Lumineth army, so I can remember stuff.
Looking forward to it.
Another Blood Boil. Hopefully you fail this. Ooh. Goes off.
Off.
Yeah, it's not flat. Go and reroll, unless it's higher. 5. Ouch.
Hot! Now, the Chaos Shrine, that's Mark of Khorne, is going to prey on itself because it is the only Slaves to Darkness unit in this army. It goes off.
What does that do?
It gets to reroll its charge rolls and reroll its hit rolls.
Excellent.
And the final prayer the War Shrine will do will be Resanguination on the Slaughter Priest to see if Khorne will forgive the folly.
Yep.
Khorne does forgive the folly.
Khorne turn 1 movement phase. Nick advanced his forces forward to grab objectives and get in charge range.
At the end of the movement phase, everybody kind of moved up. No shooting for Nick, so we're going to go straight to your charge phase. And at the start of Nick's charge, I get to move my birds who are wholly within 18 of my long strikes. I'm going to start with this unit of birds here. They're going to be able to go, that is a total of 9 inches. And I'll roll for the other ones who are wholly within 18 as well. 4. I'll come back with that. Just flew forward a little bit. I just want to get closer to the action. Now we're going to Nick's charge phase where he gets to do stuff.
The Mighty Lord will bellow out an order of command to charge forward as I spend a CP to give me a reroll charges for units wholly within 16 inches.
Excellent.
6
plus 4. This is with the slaughter...
Skull Takers.
Skull Takers.
I'll take that 10.
Okay, they're in there. That's how they ended up with their 10-inch charge. Who's charging next?
The War Shrine.
Okay.
War Shrine next.
Blood Reavers is charging next.
They get plus...
Make it. Plus 1 to that because of the horn.
And are they wholly within 8? They are wholly within 8. So the Khorne Talisman also adds an additional 1.
Okay. This is how the Blood Reavers ended up, all on the wall up here and around the icon and into my Liberators. Oh, reroll that one.
10,
okay, 10, 11.
All right. Yeah, we can't make it into dogs. We know that.
And that's how we ended up here. Got 3 into the dogs and a couple more into the Liberators over here. Any more charges?
That is all the charges.
All right, let's go to combat. Skull Takers into the Liberators.
We get 5 attacks man because we range with the banner. We're looking for 3s to hit, 3s to wound. If we hit on a 6, we cause a mortal wound in addition to regular damage. And we get reroll failed hits because you are more than 5 Liberators.
Rerolling the misses. So 6 mortal wounds there. These are 3s to wound.
And because...
One more dice.
Oh. So the Bloodstroker whipped us into shape, we'll get a reroll failed wound roll. Looking
Alright, so I think it's just going to be 1 miss total. And no rend on this, right?
No rend, just 1 damage.
So I am a 3-up rerolling 1 on here. Alright, so I have a 3-up rerolling 1 save with my Liberators. Alright, reroll these ones. That's 2. Alright, so I'm taking 3 wounds.
Dang, good job.
Mutate the Claw on the Champion, looking for 4s to hit. Rerolling. 3s to wound. Wounds,
Yeah.
-1.
Alright, so I have 4-up rerolling 1s. I saved it.
Alright.
So I'm going to fight back with the Liberators before they get destroyed. This one not Prime. This one Liberator, who's not the Prime, is going to fight into the the Skull Takers. This normal Liberator is going to go into the Skull Takers, and the other ones are going to go into the Shrine. So these two attacks are going to be from the Grand Hammers into the Shrine. 1 from the Prime, 1 from a normal guy. So hitting on 2s because Layla the Tyrant, and I didn't move. So hitting on 2s. Alright, 2 1s. And then wounding on 3s. That's 2 at a -1.
Warshine has a 4+ save.
Right.
Fails both.
That's 2 damage each, so 4 damage.
I do have a Feel No Pain thanks to the Warshine because it is Slaves to Darkness unit. Dave's 1.
Alright, let's take 3. I'm going to go to the normal Liberator, hitting on 2s as well. I'll reroll that. And then wounding on 3s. So that's 1, no rent. Okay, that's your save, and it's war save, 1 damage. Normal Liberator into the Skull Takers, hitting on 3s, and wounded on 3s. I'll reroll that. And it's 2, no rent.
We're gonna have a 3+ armor save because they have bronze flesh on them.
Okay.
Didn't
Okay.
get it.
And then the last Grand Hammer into the Skull Takers as well. 1 hit, no wounds. All right, and that is that unit. Going back to Khorne.
Now the Warshrine will counterattack with the Sacrificial Blade from the guy on top. We'll get +1 attack thanks to the banner. I'm looking for 3s to hit, 3s to wound, rend to 1, 2 damage.
3 hits. Oh, all hits, excuse me.
3s to wound. Alright. -1.
4 at a -1, so I'm a 4 up rerolling 1. Reroll that one. Alright, so I'm taking 2.
2 damage each.
So 1, 2, 3, and 1. Liberators are going down. Going with the Flailing Fists.
Since we took 4 wounds, we only have 5 attacks, but the banner gives us an additional 1. Looking for 4s to hit. And 3s to wound. No rend, 2 damage.
Alright. Reroll these ones. Alright, so 1 goes through, 2 damage. Gryph-hounds piled in, and we are attacking the Blood Reavers with these 4, and the other 3 are going into the Skull Takers. Hitting on 3s. Alright, so a miss twice. And then wounding on 4s, no rend. Just 2 into your Blood Reavers.
Can our burly muscles block these pecking birds?
Not happening.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
So 2 guys, and now we're going to go to the other ones, into the Skull Takers, who are all beefed up. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. That's 2, no rend.
Alright, sending on a 3+ armor save. We take the wounds.
Taking 2. Not enough space to dart away, because I'll still be in combat, so I won't be able to do that. But going back to Nick, who's fighting next?
Have the second unit, or the first unit of Blood Reavers swing in.
So, Blood Reavers piled in. We got 3 into the Veritant and 2 into the Liberators? Or the other way around. 3 into the Liberator, 2 into the Veritant.
Because the Warshrine is a totem, my Blood Reavers gain additional attack on top of the banner. So on the Veritant, we're looking for 4s to hit, 4s to wound. Not so motivated. 4s to wound.
And
2
2 wounds.
At -1 for 1 damage.
So I'm in cover, so my 2 up now goes back to 3. Alright, I saved them both.
And then the 3 guys into the
Liberator.
Liberator. 1 more. 4s and 4s.
4 hits. And 1 wound. 3 up. Goes to 4 up. Saved it. Lord Veritant fighting back. He has 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 2 hits. And 1 wound at a -1.
Damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. Alright, 2 die. Second unit of Blood Reavers. Taking their revenge on those hounds. Looking for 4s and 4s.
How many hits did you get?
6 hits.
6 hits, alright.
Because we are gore tied, and your unit is wholly within the objective, close enough. We get a reroll 1 to wound. Because we are a mortal unit.
Rerolling 1s, you say?
Did not matter.
There's not. So how 2 wounds?
2 at -1.
No save, so I'm taking 2. 3 wounds each on the Gryph-hound, so I'm taking 2. And I believe that is it for combat. I'm not piling in with my long strikes because I don't think I need to. So going straight to Battle Shock, these guys are out of here. So bad as a blood tithe point to you, my friend. And I think you do have some Battle Shock for the Reavers. They took 2 deaths.
First unit. Bravery 6 +2 doesn't nothing. That unit.
Right,
+2,
you're good as well.
5. Good.
All right. Now we're going to Stormcast. Turn 1. Now, wasn't expecting to use those Liberators right away. So, I get to go now. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to cast Blessed Weapon Prayer here on a 4 up. Got it? Now, the long strikes is within 18, so if they roll a 6 to hit, it's 2 hits instead of 1. I will now try to I'm going to shine my lantern on this unit, this Knight Azeros here. Now I'm going to try to translocate the Knight Azeros. Oh, I did. Oh no, it goes off on a 3. Translocate does go off on a 3. And so I'm going to come back and teleport him. Just translocate him over here. I want to be able to reroll ones to hit with his ability onto these Blood Reavers because I have to shoot them because I'm in combat with them. Now I'm going to use my Anvils of the Heldenhammer ability to fight or shoot in the hero phase, and I'm going to shoot with these long strikes, and I have to shoot the Blood Reavers here. So there's 9 of them, so I get 9 dice. Shooting with my long strikes, I got 9 of them. Shooting at the Blood Reavers, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because of the Knight Azeros. 6s are mortal wounds and another hit. So I'm rerolling that. Alright, so that is going to be 2 mortal wounds, and then it's just going to be a hit. Now these are wounding on 3s, minus 2 rain, 2 damage. Okay, and so that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 wounds.
Alright, 14 wounds plus the 2 on top, so that's 16 wounds in total.
We forgot to score. Nick did get 5 points at the end of the round, and I am done with my hero phase, going to movement. Stormcast, turn 1 movement phase. I moved all my troops forward to grab objectives and get in range for shooting and charging. Start of the shooting phase, I'm going to use volley fire from my Lord Relictor onto these Dark Shards. I have 5 of them in range to shoot these Blood Reavers, which I need to get rid of so I can shoot with my long strikes, which are like the kind of hinge of my army. But one guy is in range of those Blood Warriors, so we'll shoot him first. He gets +1 hit because I have 10 or more models in this unit. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, reroll that 1 because of the volley fire. Nope. And then wounding on, I already said I was going to do, I realized I didn't need to do volley fire because he's there, but it's all good. All right, and 1 hit and wounding on 4s. 1 into the Blood Warriors.
4-up save!
4-up save, what do we got?
We got 3.
You're taking 1 damage. Now, this is the big one. I need to get rid of these guys. So this one is from the champion. He's hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Reroll that 1. Oh, no. And the other 3 guys, actually, should 2, 4, there should be 4 guys. The other 4 guys are hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Ooh, there we go. Okay. And now, +1 to there from earlier. Wounding on 4s. All right, so we got 2 and no rent.
6-up save. Will Khorne protect his devotees? No.
No, okay, so 2 more guys go. But still in combat, but now I have the Light of Aetherion. He has a shooting attack, and I'll be shooting into these Blood Reavers. Going with the Searing Darts of Light, Aetherion, if I roll a 1, nothing happens. On a 2 through 5, is it 2 through 5 or 2 through 4? It's D3, and on a 6, it is D6, so I just don't want a 1. Gosh, I'm trying to see, on a 5+, it's D6. So, it's 18 inches here, so come on. I wish I could reroll 1s on this. Okay, it's going to be D3. Yeah! Got the 2 I needed.
Exactly 2.
Exactly 2. Perfect. Oh, I do declare. I'm going to split up my attacks because that's what you do in Warhammer. So these long strikes are shooting. I'm going to shoot 5 into the guy who has bronze flesh and shoot 4 into the Insignification guy.
No, Killing Frenzy.
Killing Frenzy.
Does he have bronze flesh?
Oh, that's Insignification. So bronze flesh. Hitting on 2s, no rerolling 1s on this. But 6s are an extra hit still. So that's 2 mortal wounds and an extra hit. And then wounding on 3s. Oh no, just 1 at a -2.
Since we are on a terrain feature and we do have cover, we have a 4-up save, which goes up to a 6.
Okay, that's 2.
So for 4
taking 4 more wounds. All right. Now the 4 into the other Slaughter Priest. Okay, so that's 2 mortal wounds and a hit. Just because I have blessed weapons on there. And now we're wounding on just 1 at a -2. I think that's just going straight through.
Yep.
Again. Oh my gosh, only doing 4. They have
consistent.
6 total. Oh no, okay. So, and that is it for my shooting. I will try to charge. If I roll super high with this Light of Aetherion, I can climb up and go get those Blood Reavers, so. That's not big enough. So, no charges. Now I'm going to fight with the dogs. here, hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Oh, never mind, I'm not in range for that. And wounding on 4s, no rend. You still have your 3-up save. So that is going to be a total of 3, no rend.
Will Khorne protect these men with their bronzed flesh? Khorne will not. One will die.
Does he explode?
No, does not.
I was trying to dart away, but I actually can't make that, sadly. Blood Reavers are fighting up here.
Looking for 4s and 4s. Yes. Cocked. Okay. 4s. 2.
2, okay.
-1.
I got my 2 goes to 3. All right, taking 1 damage. All right, and 1 into the bird.
Misses.
Okay. Lord Veritan fighting back. Hitting on the 3s. And wounding on 3s. 1 at -1.
Damage.
2.
Alright, 2 die. Scar Reapers into the hound. Looking for 3s. We do get to reroll our hits because there's more than 5 models. 6s do matter. Okay. Those are all hits. Rerolls.
How many mortal wounds total?
What do we have there? 2, 4, 5, 8.
8, all right. 1. It's 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1 onto this guy. Ooh.
And 3s to wound. We are still whipped, so we get rerolls. There's no rend.
There's no save.
Oh, there is no save.
You're just killing dogs.
Okay.
You animal.
All right, and that is. Oh, it's my turn with the bird. I will just do the 1. Okay, 1 bird into the Blood Reavers. 2 hits. 2 wounds, no rend.
6-up save. Oh, 1 makes it.
All right, 1 dead.
That's a surprise.
And end of that, we got Battle Shock here.
-3. Or +3. Oh, 3 are running because we are bravery. Wait, no, how many are there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Yep, you get a +1.
So +1, so our bravery is 6, 7. So 2 run.
And I have this objective. I have the far one here, and I have my own. That's going to give me 5 points, so it's tied up, and we're going to go to. Well, we don't have the roll dice or the reroll 1 dice, obviously. You can see I left those at shoes. So we're going to have the giant dice that I bought for a sketch, but we didn't end up using. Roll off.
Roll the marbles.
All right, here we go. Good one. Oh, 5.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
I just went, so I don't get double turned.
The mighty Lord of Khorne knows the tactics of the Stormcast and is spending his resources of all the blood that has been spilled to give the Skull Takers the Murderlust charge.
Okay, so they'll be able to charge now?
Yep.
All right. All right, so they go in. And I cannot intercept because it is not the charge phase right now. But I do get to do my warning call shot, so I get to roll 9 dice. Every 6 is 2 mortal wounds into you. Hopefully I roll really hot. I've actually never done well on this, so I'm due.
This is the first time for everything.
Yeah, and 9. All right, so come on, 6s.
Hey!
There's a 6, so 2 mortal wounds.
1 does die.
Excellent. Let's see if this judgment goes away.
Does go away.
Bye-bye. Warshine.
The Warshine will try to resanguinate itself. Goes off for D3 wounds.
So 3.
3. The Warshine will try to prey on itself for the Slaves to Darkness ability. That also goes off.
Goes off.
The final prayer for the Warshine will be the Khorne Judgment. Does not go off. Solid Priest number 1 will try to blood boil that Lord Veritan to help out his friends in combat.
Got it. He's taking 5. He's gone.
It's 1 blood. Flat tithe.
Okay.
We will cast Killing Frenzy on the Warshrine.
Okay. Got it. Next Slaughter Priest.
Alright, Solid Priest will blood boil the birds.
Got it. D6. So
3.
Alright, so 1, 2, and 1 wound.
And we will cast Bronze Flesh on the Wrathmongers.
Okay. Got it.
On to Khorne turn 2 movement phase. Nick moved all his stuff forward in hopes to make some charges, and I'm hoping to stop that with my Aether Wings.
Into the movement phase. Everybody ran up. So now at the start of next charge phase, my birds get to do what they do. So here we go on this. 6 inches, I will move these birds here. And I'm going to move these ones in the back as well. And I got another 6 inches. So I'll be right back. These ones are just out of range. That's how we ended up with the birds. Just coming forward a little bit. Now all these guys are in combat, so they can't charge, which is good.
Genius.
We're going to charge the birds.
Okay, they got 6 inches. That's how we ended up here. Any more charges?
Yes, the unit of Blood Warriors in the back is going to try and charge the Vanguard.
5 inches. I don't think you're going to be able to make that.
Priest's going to try and charge.
Slaughter Priest in the back.
Nope.
Nope, not going to make it.
Worth a shot.
Start the combat phase. I'm going to use, first, Nick's going to use Slaughter Incarnate to give everybody wholly within 12 inches of the Wrathmonger. No,
Of the Aspiring Deathbringer.
Aspiring Deathbringer back there. +1 attack. And I'm going to use rerolling ones to hit, so all out defense on these guys. And who are you fighting with first?
My Skull Takers will swing first.
Fine. 6 attacks each.
Looking for 3 to hit.
Rerolling because I have more than 5. Like
26.
There's another 2 up there.
1, 6.
No, I'm not complaining about that.
Ain't over yet, though.
2 mortal wounds.
Next, 2 mortal wounds. And we're looking for 3s. I get to reroll 1s to wound because we are Gore-tied and you are health once infected.
Okay.
3, 6, 9, 10 saves. Minus
10
up.
save. Oh, why would you take all the dice away? So I have a 4 up, rerolling 1s. Okay, reroll that 1. Okay, so we're taking 2, 4, 5 damage.
It was worth it.
And the champion.
4, and 1. Vicious mutation.
Side mistake at the beginning. He actually hits on 4s, hits on 3s, and wounds on 4s. Well, up he had.
3 hits.
Force to wound. Get to reroll that one. Oh, just 1 and -1.
Yeah, 5 up. Oh, saved it. Pile in with the birds. They're fighting the Wrathmongers. Hitting on 3s. No 4s.
Heck 'em.
2, no rend.
5 up save.
Oh, save for good. Slaughter Priest piled into the birds.
Swing with his hack blade. Getting 6 attacks thanks to the banner, Wrathmonger, Inspiring Deathbringer. Looking for 3s and 4s. Two. Minus nothing.
Nice, nothing.
Minus nothing.
That was 2, so it's gonna kill that bird and put 1 on him.
And the Wrath Hammer gets 3 attacks, so 6. Hitting on 4s and wounding on 4s. Oh, 2 1s. Get reroll those. Is it close enough to objective?
Alright, and that's gonna finish that unit of birds off. Blood tide. So the birds actually hit on 4s, wound on 3s, not the other way around. So hitting on 4s. Oh, there we go. And wounding on 3s. Take this. Blood Reavers, or Blood Warriors. 4, no rend.
Blood guys.
Alright.
Bloods.
4 up save.
Oh,
Fail 1.
taking 1. Boom.
Does get a swing before he dies, though.
Yeah.
We hit on 3s. Rerolling 1s because we got 2 axes. And we wound on 4s.
I'm gonna reroll that one. Alright, so that's 1 dead bird. Blood Warriors into the birds.
Ah.
Roll the 1s.
Looking for 4s. Reroll 1s because we are gore-tied.
Alright.
So 2.
That finishes off the bird unit. Blood tide. Alright, so I'm going to use my last command point to use Inspiring Presence on these guys here. So so I don't have to roll, even though they have pretty good bravery, but I just would rather them not. All right, and so I still control this, I believe. I'll have to measure, but you definitely have that one. So it's 2, 3, and I think I have this one. So it'd be 3 points to you. Start of my hero phase. You have something you want to do?
Khorne will intercept and say, I think not, and my Blood Reavers will attempt to charge by spending the 3 blood tides.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're not going to be able to make that.
I do gain +1 for the relic, and they themselves give me an additional +1 for a total of 5.
5 inches. How many inches down is that?
It's the number.
I was more worried about these
gotcha.
ones.
Understood, yeah.
Down would be
Yeah,
2
but
inches.
This guy would make it, though.
Okay.
So 5.
So he gets 5 inches.
So I'm going to do Warning Cry since you charged here. That's 2 mortal wounds. I got some stuff I need to do. First thing I'm going to try to do is translocate here with their Lord Relictor. Need a 3 up. Ooh, I got that, and I will be right back. That's where I ended up with my translocate, and now I'm going to try to do Lightning Storm on this guy on a 3 up. Got it. Takes D3 mortal wounds. Just 1, but he's -1 to hit. I'm going to shine my light to give +1 save on my long strikes, and I'm going to do my once per game ability on him with his lantern. I'm going to do my once per game, the Light of Sigmar. Enemy units within 8 take D6 mortal wounds because he's chaos. It's going to be able to clip these and these. For a score with the Blood Reavers, they're taking D6 mortal wounds, just 2. And the Skull Takers are taking 3. Knight Anvils of the Heldenhammer ability, shoot in the hero face with the CP, going from this guy here into here. I'm going to split my attacks because that's always works. So 4 into the Skull Takers and 2 into the Blood Reavers. Skull Takers, I'm rerolling ones because of this Knight Azeros. So 2 mortal wounds and 3 hits. Wounded on 3s. That's 2 at a -2. 6 up save. We saved 1.
So we suffer 4 wounds.
4 wounds total. And now we're going to 2 into the Blood Reavers. That's 2 mortal wounds and no, just 2 mortal wounds.
Stormcast, turn 2 movement phase. I retreated my Aetherlings out of combat. I moved my Dark Shards and Grifthounds forwards in the hopes to get objectives and make some charges.
There's all my movement. I kind of just moved everybody up. I want to shoot and charge over there, hopefully. We'll start with the Light of Valerian, going into these Blood Reavers. On a 2 up, 2 through 5, no, 2 through 4 is D3 mortal wounds. Yep, it's D3 mortal wounds on the Blood Reaver, just 1. So the long strikes, I will go 2. He has 1 wound left, right?
Yes.
2 into there and the rest into the Blood Reavers, because I have to shoot there. I wish I didn't have to. So the 2 into the Skull Taker. Okay, 2 mortal wounds, I got him.
Hey, Dad.
Alright, and then the 4 into the Blood Reavers. Okay, they're all hits. Wounded on 3s. And they all go through. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds into the Blood Reavers. I think I got them.
Yep, there's only 6 of them left.
Dark Shards. Champion sitting on 2s. And because I get a bonus because I have 10 or more models in my unit. And the other guys are hitting on 3s. So champion both hit. Get back here. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, it's a lot of 2s and 1s. Decent amount of misses, but good amount of hits. Now, wounding on 4s, no rend on this. Nope, that didn't count. I get 1 more. Okay, so I got a total. That's a pretty good roll. Average. So total of 2, 4, 6, 7 into the Blood Warriors. Save 4 up. All right, so we're taking
2 die.
Exactly.
2. I'll take that. Charge it with my Dark Shards. I want to get this objective. Get a couple points. Oh, 7 plus 1, 8. That's how we ended up here. I'm going to go charge over here with the Light of Altharion. Might need a long bomb, but hopefully I can make it. That is a total of 8. Let's see.
Oh.
Made it in there. Feeling confident. Lord's Castellan is thinking about charging, but he's like, nah, let's not do that. But I do have some Dread Spears back here. Why not charge with them? 7 plus 1 for the Khorne. Let's see. Charging with my Knight Azeros. I need some big numbers here. And double 1 is not a big number. So that's going to be it for my charge phase. Going to combat. Going with the Light of Altharion. It's my first time using this guy. I'm going to hopefully get all the rules right. I did charge, so I will get +1 to wound with my Fang Sword. starting with the Fang Sword, and this the War Shrine is not a hero, so I don't get to do more damage with the Slinari Blade, but if I do roll a 6 to hit, it's 2 hits instead of 1. So, 4 attacks, hitting on 2s into the War Shrine. Alright, 1 miss, and then wounding on 2s. 3 at -3.
I'm not even going to save.
Alright, and that's going to be D3. So 3 is 6, 7, 8 damage.
That's pretty darn impressive dice roll there.
Oh yeah.
On the D3s.
And 1 more. Feel no pain. Will the chaos gods shine upon me. Block 2.
Block 2. So taking
Alright.
6.
6.
Now going at you with my Slinari Blade, hitting on 2s. Oh, and this is 6, so I get an extra. And then wounded on 3s. So 1. And that is at a -1.
Looking for a 5. Make it.
Got it. All right. That was it for the light. Going on to the Blood Warriors into my Dark Shards.
Or 3s and 4s.
3s and 4s.
We're rolling 1.
Ooh, I'll take all of those.
And then looking for 4s. Okay.
4.
Minus nothing.
All right, I got those. Ooh, I think that's a 6-up save, but I'll double check. So it's going to be 3 guys. Toast. So 1, 2, and 3. And now I get to fight you back. Fighting you back. I got 5s and 5s. We'll go over here. 1 hit. No, 2 hits. And 2 wounds. Hey, look at that.
I kill 1. You do kill
I
1.
do kill 1.
He does get a swing back on you, though.
It's like worst case scenario. We'll go on 2 hits. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Oh, another guy goes. War Shrine.
Sacrificial Blade. I'll get 2 extra attacks thanks to the Wrathmongers and the banner. Looking for 3s.
Rerolling once? No?
And looking for 3s again. Rerolling once to wound because of Gore-Tide.
Ah, there they are.
Didn't matter. 2.
2. All right.
Ignore red.
Save them both.
It didn't even need anything fancy.
Now the Flailing Fist, needing 4s to hit. And 3s to wound. Rerolling 1s. Nope, just 1.
Saved it. Wrathmonger's piling in.
2 guys can only swing. So we're looking for 4s. And we're looking for 3s. So 5.
Total of 5. Got my 3-up save. Saved them all. Wow.
Damn,
Yahtzee.
all 6s.
Oh my goodness.
You better just give up now.
Someone's getting blood blow.
So I lost 4 guys. I have a bravery of 6, but I have a banner, so making it 7. So I lost. So I have effectively a bravery of 3. Hey, I'm good.
I lost 3, and the Blood Warriors have a bravery of 6.
How you
fine.
doing? Okay. So go over points. I have mine. I have both the ones in the middle, and I have the one way back there. So it's a total of 9 points. Now we're going to giant dice roll off. Oh,
Nice.
here we go. Double turn. Got these big dice. 4.
That's pretty good dice roll there. It's pretty average.
Ooh, I'll take it. Start of my hero phase. I'm going to pray to zap this guy again on a 3-up. Oh, he does
Oh, he
not
lives.
happen. He lived. Okay. And then I will try to translocate. Oh, no translocating. Nope, I'm going to move his stuff. And I'm going to use a CP to shoot. I have to shoot the Wrathmongers, but I do get to reroll 1s to hit. Okay, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. 6s are 2 mortal wounds. All of them are hits. But no mortal wounds. And wounding on 3s. Oh, that was an awful roll. Makes up for that 6 6s, just 2 mortal wounds. 2 wounds, sorry, because it goes through your 5-up save.
Yep.
I'm going to shine the lantern on the long strikes as well, so they have +1 to the save. And now I'm going to go to the movement phase. Haha, I got that double turn. So Stormcast, turn 3 movement phase. I move my Griffhounds forward with my Knight Azeros, as well as my Lord Relictor. Hopefully I can make some charges. Alright, moved my guys up. And now it's going to the shooting phase. I'm going to start here, shooting these Dark Shards into that Blood Warrior. Hopefully I can kill him. Going with the Champion. I no longer get a +1 bonus for the whole unit because I have less than 10 guys, but the Champion still gets +1, so he's hitting on 3s. Boom. And the other guys, they're hitting on 4s. Okay, not good. But hey. And that one eye for the champ, winning on 4s. Oh no! Oh no!
Gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Alright, the Light of Eltharion is going to shoot mortal wounds, hopefully at the War Shrine. Don't roll a 1. Hey, it's D6 mortal wounds. Only 2.
Suffers 2.
Long strikes have to shoot the Wrathmongers. I have 6 long strikes, and they are hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because my Knight Azeros. So if we roll that 1. Oh, nope. So it's 2 mortal wounds. And then wounding on 3s, and at a -2, so 2, 4, 6 with the 2 mortal wounds. Gonna be total 8. And that's gonna be it for shooting. Now we're gonna go charges. I'm gonna charge these Dread Spears, because why not? I rolled the 4, 5. Well, I don't think they're gonna make it. Gryphound down here, he's gonna charge. Boop, he made it. 6. Gryphound up there, he's gonna charge. Whew, he made it with his 4. I'm rolling low. Do I want to charge my Lord Castellan or my Knight Azeros? Why not? Yes, I'm going to charge the Castellan. Oh, there's a 3. Nope. Okay, and now the Knight Azeros. 6. Okay, I did make a charge. I do want to try to kill that guy. Oh, and the last one. Another charge. I need the big numbers here. Up 4. That's not a big number. So that's it from the charge phase. The Wrathmongers do get to explode.
Looking for 6s and 5. Oh, you suffer 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound to the Light of Eltharion. Alright, here we go. Going with the Knight Azeros to fight first into the Slaughter Priest. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. That is a lot of 2s. Wounding on 3s, nothing.
That was embarrassing.
War Shrine.
War Shrine's gonna start off with the Flailing Fists, needing 4s to hit. Okay. And needing 3 to wound. Rerolling 1s, because Core-Tide. Core-Tide. That's 4, minus nothing.
Okay.
2 damage each.
I'm not rerolling 1, so taking 4.
And Sacrificial Blade.
Gotta stop eventually.
Needing 3s. Well, alright. And 3s again. Alright, 5 again.
Ooh,
Wow.
Alrighty. Oh, I'm dead.
2 damage each.
Ooh, this has not been a good turn.
No, it is not.
Here we go.
Objectives
Going
twice.
with this dog.
Yeah. Who's gonna outplay you by being smart?
And 1 hit.
But not nice.
No wound, but I'm going to run away.
I get out of there.
Blood Warrior, who are you fighting?
The champion's gonna swing at them.
Okay.
3
hits.
space. Yep. I guess reroll once for the double axes.
4 hits.
All hits.
4s to wound. Reroll once because we're Core-Tide. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Save them both.
Now, not the best rolls you want.
Going with this Gryphound over here. 1 hit. 1 wound, no rend.
Takes a wound.
Take a wound. Haha.
Some Slaughter Priest Hack Blade, looking for 3s. Looking for 4s. That's 2, minus nothing.
Alright. And save them both.
And the Wrath Hammer. That's 3 plus 2. Looking for 4s. And 4s again. 1.
Alright, saved it.
Well, I guess we both did nothing to each other. Bloodstoker with his Torture Blade. Getting extra 2 attacks. 1 from the banner and 1 from the Wrathmongers. Looking for 3s. Do 3s again. 2, minus nothing.
Take 1.
And the Blood Whip. Looking for 3s. And looking for 4s. 0 1s. 3.
3. Taking 1.
He's showing how it's done.
Dark Shards, fighting with my daggers. Hit on 5s. Hey, win on 5s. Yay!
It's a 50%
It could die.
chance.
He did.
Oh, killed him.
Amazing.
Does get a swing though before he dies. We'll get a swing at blood shards. Shards.
Dark
Reroll
shards.
ones. Dark shards. There's too much blood in my faction. Force.
Is there a unit called Blood Shards?
Maybe. 2.
Could be.
2. Taking 2. Yeah.
He dies.
Oh, actually, no.
And I do get another blood type.
This one. I gotta lose my hero.
Hmm.
Battle Shock. I lost 2 guys. Bravery of 7. I can't fail actually. No, not good. If I roll a 6, I would have failed. But I'm good. I have all the objectives still, so I get 9 points again. Khorne, bottom of 4. Hero phase. What
But
you
first, a battle shock for the Wrathmongers. Before I forget.
Okay, gotcha.
Oops.
Oh, they're good.
Well, they're fine.
First things
Switch to
first. We got a Blood Boil.
This lot of priests. I'm gonna check to see if they're within 16.
Definitely are.
Looking for a 4. Reroll thanks to the terrain piece.
Nope. All right.
We're gonna cast Bronze Flesh on the Wrathmongers.
Yep.
And we will try to get the Khorne Judgment off, and try to see if we can get the Khorne Judgment off. Reroll.
Oh no.
No judgment. Second Solid Priest. This one, he's gonna try and Blood Boil. Yeah, we gotta try and Blood Boil the birds.
Okay.
That's off.
D6 mortal wounds.
Go 5.
5. Oh, there's 1 bird left with 1 wound on it. Ouch.
I can't. Maybe
Whew.
can't block a lot of charge lanes now. All right, now we'll try to Killing Frenzy the War Shrine.
Oh, got it.
Yes, the shrine is now gonna try to resanguinate itself. Off for D3. For 2.
2.
And it's gonna try to make its own prayer on itself.
Khorne movement phase, turn 3. Nick moved his Mighty Lord of Khorne and his Slaughter Priest back towards my Lord Relictor, his Skull Takers up toward my Dark Shards, and his Blood Warriors up towards my Gryph-hound.
Into the movement phase. Now, no shooting in Nick's army, but you got some charges. What you got?
Alright. We're gonna see if the Mighty Lord can make this charge against the Lord Relictor. We're looking at a
Like 8.
8-inch charge. We get +1 thanks to the Khorne's Talisman.
You just need 7.
Let's see if we can get 7.
Reroll that one. Could get a 6. Nope, that's 5 plus 1.
We'll spend the CP to reroll that.
Okay. Got it.
Got it.
On a 9. The plus 1. Smash. Who else is charging? Oh, actually, let me roll my birds. My bird,
Jack.
he gets to, 9 inches. Yeah, you can reroll charges with the CP. That's where my bird ended up.
See where the Blood Warriors are going.
Oops. 6 inches.
Well,
Right there.
yeah. Going where we wanted to.
Got my warning cry shots again. Hopefully I can get all 6s like I did that one time. Just 2 mortal wounds.
Skull Takers.
Skull Takers charging. Ooh, they're in.
We do get +1.
Charging back here with this Slaughter Priest.
Wow.
Yeah, he's in there.
Now it's time for the big kahuna to hit strike at Sigmar's chosen. Looking for 3s to hit, 3s to wound with his Axe of Khorne. +1 for the banner. Two at -1.
Okay, so that's 3 goes to 4. Both go through.
Alright, 2d3.
Alright, so that's 5
5.
damage. That takes him out. Going with the Knight Azeros into the Slaughter Priest. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. And then wounding on 3s. That is 3 at a -1.
Looking for 6s. Take none.
We're able to take him out. Got another blood type play. Piling in with the War Shrine.
Within 1.
Keep pushing my guy over.
Wobbly model syndrome.
We'll call. All right.
Spikes
Put down in the comments if you think that was a legit move. Sacrificial blade.
Here we go. The threes. We did get our prayer off, so we have to reroll hits. Okay. And go for threes again. Oh, move it. Alright. So we got 4. -1.
Alright, my 3-up save goes to 4 because I have the lantern on me. Alright, and so I'm taking 1. So 2 damage?
2 damage.
So we got 1, 2.
A single club fist going to the bird, needing 4s to hit. 3s to hit because of Killing Frenzy. It's 3s to wound. Does not wound.
Okay, bird's good.
And into the unit. 1. Reroll 1s. Alright, so 2. Oh, sorry. 3.
Any win?
No rend.
Okay. Saved them all, and I would have healed 1 if I was hurt. Going with his Griffhound. He's going to do his 2 attacks, 2 hits, and 2 wounds.
Looking for 4s.
Take 1. I'm going to run off. Bye bye. Get outside of 3.
Craftmongers into the bird. Possible overkill.
No, that was a...
That was a hit. Yeah. So 3 is -1.
Alright, it goes in. Got him. Let's go with this dog. One wound, and I will run off as well. Let's get it.
Ones. Score time. Alright, so 3.
Okay, any range?
Round of 1.
Alright, need 4s. Alright, taking 2. Fight with my Dread Spears. I have 10 or more models, so I get +1 to hit, so I'll be hitting on 3s. I get +1 attack for the Lord in the unit, so and every 6 to hit is -1 rend. I get to reroll 1s because the Knight Azeros. Okay, so we get all my misses out. This one's going to be -1 rend. We'll see if I wound. Nope. Alright, and the normal ones, wounding on 4s. Oh, just 1.
4-up save.
Yep, save it.
Alright, time for the Bloodstoker to finish the job. Torture Blade. Go for 3s. 3s again. Grab that 1. Nothing. Alright. The Whip. Looking for 3s. And looking for 4s. 2. -0.
Yeah, saved them both. Castellan, going in there, he has 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. All hits, wounding on 3s. 1 at a -1.
Fails.
Alright, 2 damage.
6s. Nope. Next one.
You also have been rolling up.
I'm just going to pick these guys up. There's only 4 left. I think he can get me on just mortal wounds alone. Fighting here. Got the long strikes. 1, reroll 1s. 1, no rend. Take 1 damage, finish that one guy off.
That it does. He will get a swing back though.
And I got my bird gets to fight you. Alright, the little birdie's fighting. 4s and 3s. 1. Oh, another one. Blood Warriors piled in.
Looking for 3s. Okay. Motivated.
You get to reroll that one because you have 2 hand weapons. Oh no.
No, these have shields.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking for 4s.
Reroll the 1s.
So that's 4 saves.
5 saves?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you got 3 up. Taking 2 damage. So it kills off another guy. And that is it. So Battle Shock, can't fail. Can't fail here. And so you have 1, 2, 3 points. And yeah, now we're going to go for rolling off. Oh, turns out the Blood Warriors can fail. Ooh.
Oh, they do fail.
So 1 guy.
For every 6, 1 guy. 1 guy's running.
Rolling off.
The 4 again. I did better by 1.
All right, I will take it, and that means I'm going to be able to score, and I will be able to take the game. Sir,
Okay.
Good game, my friend. Let's do a realm talk. Talk about this game. Thank you, Nick, for coming over. I appreciate the game. I actually pulled a fast one. I feel bad about it now because I told him we were going to do Khorne versus Khorne, and then I painted up the Griffhound this week, and I want to try that the Storm Patrol, which you did a masterful job of slaying those Liberators right away. Those things were supposed to be a huge speed bump you weren't be able to get past, and as soon as I saw you delete them, I was like, oh, this is going to go a little different than I thought. But yeah, it was a really good game. You had me on the ropes. I really thought you were going to win, and then a crucial thing happened that we'll talk about in a second. So what'd you think?
I thought it was a great game. Not every time I get to fight Stormcast, especially ones that don't have 2 units of vanguards with their captain jumping around the board.
Oh yeah.
That was a pleasant game.
Yeah, once I was there, I was kind of stuck. The birds came in crucial, but you did a good job of sniping them off. The crucial thing in the game was my Relictor taking his point, and then me getting a double turn, so I was able to get max points twice in a row, and it was kind of a wrap from there. I was worried about him getting a hero close and summoning onto my backboard, but Khorne doesn't have really fast heroes that aren't demons, so that so it was a very, very a slugfest. You did a good job tying up my long strikes with the units being within 3 that I'd have to shoot at them.
That just goes to show that Khorne has some tactics,
Yeah, you used your Blood 5 spectacularly, charging me in the hero phase and things like that. So great game. You're a very good player, and your models are beautiful. Hopefully people can tell that by the game. I'll put some of the photos up. But do you have an Instagram or anything where people can see your work?
No, I'm not a commissioned painter.
Oh, but is there any way that people can just see your models?
No, not really.
No, okay. See?
You have to watch the channel if you want to see the models.
Exactly. All right, man. Well, thank you for coming out, and we got to do this again.
Oh, we definitely will.
Thank you for tuning in.